this is Queen of Vibes. I'm here to bring you intuitive messages of insight and healing through my tarot readings. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. It may resonate, only partly resonate, or may not resonate at all. You may want to watch your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign for even more insight. If you're feeling the vibes, be sure to like the video, subscribe to my channel for more content. Thank you. Sorry guys, I just had to take a sip before I got started. Hi Sagittarius. Welcome to your June 2019 love reading, all right? Don't know what, listen, I just went into like another place just then, so this is going to be interesting. It's going to be real interesting. What was coming out in your pre-shuffle? The Queen of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. Two cards kept jumping out. So some of you definitely working on love, but ooh, what's this? Options, lies, deception. We'll find out, okay? That's your current energy. This is your challenge. Your challenge is to see the truth of a situation. See the truth, come to terms, really understand what it is, okay? Let's go ahead and see any issues from the past that may be affecting you. Ouch, guys. What is up? All right, any issues from the past that Sagittarius needs to handle or deal with? The King of Cups. The Knight of Cups, not the King. The Knight. Okay. Not doing reversals for this reading. Here it is. The fucking Three of Pentacles. All right. It wanted to come out and it's out. There it is. All right. Sheesh. Sheesh. All right. What you want? Reciprocity. Okay. Give and take. A two-way street in your relationship. All right. Or a relationship that's giving and taking. Queen of Pentacles, motivating factor. All right, let me get an advice card for Sagittarius. What's the advice card for Sagittarius? Seven of Wands. Okay, I feel like that's about you not compromising your principles for anyone or anything, okay? Oh. External factors, Ten of Pentacles. And then possible outcome. What's the possible outcome? Everyone's getting this Two of Wands. Everybody's got a decision to make, all right? Everyone's got this Two of Wands card just jumping out. Fork in the road. Not being content where you are, indecisive. All right, or you're dating someone from another culture, another background, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get some clarifiers going on here so we can really see what's the deal. What the deal, yo? What's the deal? All right, let's clarify this Seven of Cups. Why is this Seven of Cups here? Here goes this Knight of Cups again. Okay, so the Knight of Cups from the past, and they're here now. All right. Ten of Cups for clarifying this Two of Swords. So let's clarify this Knight of Cups from the past. What's this Knight of Cups from the past about? Oh, Three of Swords. So for some of you, this Knight of Cups may have broken your heart or disappointed you somehow. All right, or vice versa. All right, the person that you're dealing with are excuse me. All right, so I told you in the pre-shuffle, two cards kept coming out. The Queen of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, okay? And the Queen of Cups is not clarifying the Three of Pentacles. Different deck, okay? Completely different deck. Here it is again, what you want, this Two of Wands. So you want it, and it's your possible outcome. The Page of Cups, all right? It's very cuppy. Got a lot of cups going on. Sagittarius, what's up? Okay, and let's go see what's going on. Can we clarify this external factor. Got the Ten of Swords and Temperance dancing around here. But I only need one card. So one card for the external factor. Again, 2 cards. Just one. Just one. All right. The Tower. And then can I get a card for the final outcome? The possible outcome. Possible outcome for my Sagittarius. The Hierophant. All right. So, and what is the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck wants to say something, all right? So whatever is going to happen probably pretty swiftly, okay? All right, guys. So current situation. We've got the Seven of Cups. Some of you just got some options, all right? Some of you are living in a fantasy land. Some of you are definitely living in a fantasy land. There's some illusions here. You're not seeing the dragons and the snakes. You know, you're only seeing the possibilities, all right? And sometimes, you know, we need a healthy balance of both. We need to see the real from the fake, okay? Who's real? No, she's phony. He's fake. Those the kind of niggas I hate. Whatever. All right, so you need to really take off the rose-colored glasses. All right, give them back to Pisces. All right, possibly you may be dealing with a Pisces. So you know what? If they want to live in a fantasy land, let them live in the fantasy land. But that's not for you, Sagittarius. Okay. Someone may be trying to sell you a dream. Okay, could be this same Knight of Cups. This may be possible person from the past. Could be a water sign. All right. So for those of you, this Knight of Cups is not letting go of you. Your challenges is either that you don't want to see the fact that you could be happy with this person, all right, that you could have, you know, the family, the dogs, the kids and everything with this person, or they don't want to see that, you know, it's like they're only wanting to see that. You know, some of you, this person doesn't want to let you go because they feel like you're the 10 of cups for them, but they don't want to see that they may not necessarily be the truth. But there is some definite denial here, okay, either on your side or on their side. All right, because in the past, you know, yes, it was a disappointment. Yes, it ended. Yes, you know, there were hurt feelings. And yes, you know, they may have said some things, you know, with these swords. They may have communicated something that really hurt you. Okay, it cut you deep. Okay, it cut you real deep. And so now that they're back, you're like, you got to be dreaming to think that you can come back after what you did and what you said to me. All right, but again, you know, we don't want to deny our 10 of cups because we're refusing to see that for some of you this is a possibility that this person could work, because here we go with this 3 of pentacles and the Queen of Cups, you know, definitely wanting to work. Okay, them coming back with a bigger cup of love than what they had before. All right, others of you, Sagittarius, there's a new person. Okay, now this person's they have a bigger cup than this Knight of Cups person that you were dealing with. All right, so some of you, Sagittarius, you've met a new person, possibly a water sign, maybe somebody that you work with, okay, or met someone through work or through the internet or something like that, some online dating site. Others of you, you've got this person coming in, then they're really wanting to make things work, or especially for those of you who are reconciling, okay? Someone's coming to you with this cup of love, this compassion, and they really are understanding of, you know, where you are right now, Sagittarius, and they're wanting to work with you where you stand. Okay, a lot of people, you know, do have illusions about relationships and where people should be, and you know, we don't really meet people where they live. Well, this person is going to accept you as is. Okay, and so sometimes that's part of the illusion, that we fool ourselves into thinking that everyone will accept us the way we are, okay? And for the most part, that's how we would like it to be. That's how it should be. But in reality, that's not how it always is, okay? Everyone has a concept in their mind about how they want love or what kind of love that they want. And even though we in ourselves think that we are the image of love, that anybody would want us, you know, why wouldn't anyone want all of this? But it's not necessarily, it's our concept, and their concept may be completely different. Doesn't make you a bad person, doesn't mean that you're less than or they're less than. Like I said, everyone has their rose-colored glasses that they want to put on when it comes to what they want. A lot of people are more open, but sometimes you have to be vibrating at a higher level to really honestly and truly be open to whoever comes to you with the kind of love that you're looking for. That was a message, because I don't know where that came from. That just came out. So what is it that you want? Like I said, you guys want a reciprocal relationship, okay? You want a balance of give and take. I think in the past you've had relationships that were one-sided. Again, the Two of Wands can indicate that, it's, I think, because this is what you want. You want someone who may either be a long distance relationship or someone who's from a different ethnicity or culture than you are, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. If this person can give you the world, because in this deck, as you can see with the Two of Wands, the person is holding the world in their hands. So that's what leads me to feel like maybe they're from somewhere else in the world. Or this person is, you're wanting someone who's willing to give you the world, Sagittarius, okay? So either or. Either they're from somewhere else or they're just willing to give you the things that you want. All right, whether this is an actual person or whether this is you fantasizing or daydreaming that, whoever it is that you've got your eye on is going to, give you a give and take relationship and everything else that you want. And I mean, that's what you want. There's nothing wrong with that. That is what you want. Now, internal factors, what's motivating you or driving you? I feel like a need for security, but I also feel like this is about you really coming into yourself. Okay, it's about nurturing yourself. All right, remember, we build up ourselves, we build up our own love, our own cup of love, and then we have more to give others. Also motivating you right now is the Page of Cups. So again, for some of you, you may be dealing with a water sign. But if not, again, like I said, you've got to work on yourself and build up the cup that you have to give others. So maybe right now you've worked yourself up to a Page of Cups. And so I think this ties back into what I was saying about when we feel like we have what we have to offer someone, right? But in our minds, we feel like we have a lot to give. And to a person, depending on what they want, maybe this is, to them, this is just the Page of Cups level. You're not at the Knight of Cups or the Queen of Cups or the King of Cups yet, based upon this other person. Are they being realistic? I don't know. I'm just saying, this is just, it's a message. It's going to click with someone and other people are going to be like, that's not me at all. So if it clicks for you, it's for you. Some of you are motivated by comfort, security, reliability, and then you also want someone that's going to spark your emotions. And it's okay. Like I said, you want both. You want someone who's going to make you feel secure, that you can trust, that's loyal, right? But then also, you want to feel that love. You want to feel that romance. You want to feel that like it's the first time again, okay? Now, your advice, though, again, like I said, don't compromise. All right? Don't compromise. Don't settle. Stand on your principles. Just because someone else has in their mind how things should be or how you should be or how you should go doesn't mean that you have to conform to that. All right? If you know that you are making your progress and you are developing in the manner that you should develop, don't worry about what other people, what their vision, their illusions, their delusions about what love should be, okay? You know what love is for you. You know who you are. You know what you have to give. You know how much love you have to give. And if someone is trying to make changes to that, you give them the hand, right? Step back. Hold up. See me. See me and not what you think. See me, see the real. Don't see I'm not a fantasy. Okay, I think some of you really have to put your foot down and tell somebody, yo, get your head out of the clouds. This is real life. I'm a real person. I know I may look sexy. I know I'm fine, but I'm a real person. I'm not a dream. This is not La La Land. We're awake and we're communicating and we're trying to make something happen, or you want to make something happen with me. Keep it real, okay? Now, external factors is the Ten of Pentacles. So there is someone who's very serious about you, Sagittarius, okay? I think that this person suddenly has decided, like, oh my God, Sagittarius. Oh, what was I? Well, how did I not know that you were the one for me? So some of you could have someone coming in very suddenly trying to give you the security and the loyalty and the devotion that you've been looking for, okay? Others of you, you may be dealing with two people. You may be dealing with someone who's very grounded, like I said, and giving you something. And then you're dealing with someone else who, again, it's still something very sudden. Whether they suddenly come in, whether they suddenly decide that they want to be with you, or for some of you, this person it may be a sudden breakup, okay? For some of you, you may be experiencing a sudden change in your committed relationship, something unexpected, something that just kind of rocks you. And I think for some of you, it is this realization that someone has been very unrealistic, you know, especially if they're letting it be known, or if you're letting it be known what you feel is reality, what you visualize or what you hope for. And it's like, yo, that's not real. So I think suddenly you guys are going to realize that either you're not on the same page with someone, or that someone, you know, was living a dream, one of the two. All right. For some of you, like I said, you're dealing with two people. You could be dealing with someone very down to earth. Others of you could be dealing with a Scorpio or an Aries. Okay. Now, moving on to the outcome. Here's this Two of Wands. Okay, so what did you want? You want the Two of Wands. And what's in your possible outcome? The Two of Wands. Very interesting. Very interesting in this deck. I've never noticed this before. But in this Two of Wands, okay, so the person that the card represent has one wand in their hand and the world in the other, right? And then there's another hand, another person holding a wand. So for some of you, this is you going towards someone and that person coming towards you. Again, this person could be of another religion, race, nationality, whatever. And this person could be coming to you with marriage, coming to you with something very traditional, all right? Coming to you in a very organized manner. This person may be someone that is very enlightened, okay? Someone that can teach you a lot. Others of you, this person may be a Taurus, okay? Sagittarius, you may be dealing with a Taurus. Others of you, this person is very spiritual, okay, with the Hierophant energy. So, you know, a couple of options. This is a general reading, so I'm trying to cover, you know, that this is not just for one person, even though I think there were some big messages in here specifically. But, you know, I think as a general reading, again, you pull the advice, you pull the messages that work for you, and everything else, don't worry about it. All right, so some of you have someone that I think you've either been in a relationship for a while, maybe you've broken up, you know, maybe they're coming back, and there's, you know, there's just an air of somebody being unrealistic. Okay, so once we get rid of that, once we cut through the smoke and the mirrors, you know, then the real work begins. Then you can really get down to, yeah, we both want the same things. Okay, now that we've gotten that part out of it, now that we've gotten the fantasy portion of this event out of the way, we can start working on the real. Okay. And again, Sagittarius, stand by your principles. Okay. Be true to yourself. Don't let anybody come in and tell you. Some of you, there's codependency issues, okay? So whether that's you or whether that's somebody latching onto you, again, because they're not being realistic, all right? Can I get another card for Sagittarius? And then we'll see what the bottom of the deck is saying. One more card for Sagittarius. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, okay? And then flirt is at the bottom of the deck. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. All right, Sagittarius. So, with this codependency card, I feel like you know, for those of you with this Knight of Cups person, you know, someone's coming back with their cup of love. I think they keep coming back with this cup of love, okay? They keep shoving this cup in your face, and you're like, what's in this cup? What is in this cup? God, like, guy or girl, like, what are you doing? Do you even understand what you're doing right now? Pay attention. Get real. All right? You hurt me. You you ended it. You hurt me, or I hurt you, or whatever. We've got this three of swords. We've got to discuss this. This has to be healed. All right, this has to be dealt with. You can't just come in here with this old same old cup of love that you gave me however back then and think that, you know, and fool yourself into thinking that we're just supposed to be like okay now. All right, others of you, you're dealing with someone who is relying on you, codependently attached to you because they feel like you represent their happiness. You can have children with this person, okay? Others of you, you've got the Two of Cups, I mean the Queen of Cups coming towards you. So this could be a very different person, all right? Some of you, I feel like there's multiple people. That's what the Seven of Cups represents. Some of you have multiple options. You've got a bunch of people coming in with all different sizes of cups of love, okay? Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups, Ten of Cups, you know, but then we also have the Ten of Pentacles here. So I think whatever this codependency issue is, once that's managed, like I said, once we get the illusions out of the way, then boom, whew, it all opens up suddenly too. All right. So for some of you, you suddenly realize, boom, this is not for me. Others of you, someone suddenly comes in and is like, boom, security, commitment, everything you wanted. Bow. Right? Once we get that codependency taken care of. So again, stick to your guns. Hold to your guns, Sagittarius, because what you want is here. All right, but there's just something that you're not seeing, and I think this isn't the first time that's come out in your reading. There's something that you're not seeing or that you're refusing to see about where your Ten of Cups really lies. All right, Sagittarius. So that has been your reading, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated. If it did, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And I will see you guys at the next reading. Bye, Sagittarius.